Welcome to the Daily Devo. My name is Jeremy, and today, let's talk about why does God discipline us? Hey, I'll level with you. Today's verses are pretty intense on the surface, but as we dive deeper into this, I think you'll see one of the most loving things that God does is correct us when we are off. Let's check out Hebrews chapter 12, verses 4 through 6 together. The verses say, "In your struggle against sin, you have not yet resisted to the point of shedding of your blood. And have you completely forgotten this word of encouragement that addresses you as a father addresses his son? It says, 'My son, do not make light of the Lord's discipline, and do not lose heart when he rebukes you, because the Lord disciplines the one he loves, and he chastens everyone he accepts as his son.'" Something I discovered once I became a parent is that parents don't enjoy disciplining their children. When I was a kid, I thought for sure that my parents lived for it, that all they wanted to do was yell at me and discipline. The truth is, it would be much easier to just ignore the decisions our kids made. In fact, there are a lot of parents who just hand their kids a tablet and walk away, or go upstairs and close their doors, but that's not actually loving. With my kids, I ask myself this question: what does that look like in 10 to 15 years? If I allow that habit, that sin, that disrespect in my kid's life, what are they becoming? When he's married and he talks to his wife the way he just addressed his mother, what does that look like? You see, when we view it that way, not being disciplined is actually very unloving. So this verse tells us that we are to resist sin to the point of the shedding of blood. This isn't about self-harm. It's Paul emphasizing that difficult times come and that we have to resist the sin that so easily ensnares us. We delude ourselves when we think that our sin is harmless. The Bible tells us that sin fully birthed always equals death. People say, well, what's the harm? It isn't hurting anybody. How many times has that thought moved someone closer to addiction and financial disaster, or led them to divorce or broken relationships? Sin fully birthed always equals death. Here's the good news. The Lord disciplines those that he loves. The Holy Spirit will convict us of sin and lead us into truth. God won't leave us in our mess. He is full of grace and love and knows exactly what you need. Sometimes what we need is encouragement. Sometimes what we need is direction. And sometimes what we need is to lose something because we have put our trust in faith and in stuff and it took it off of God. Remember, the just shall live by faith. So the next time the Lord is disciplining you, thank him for it. I know that doesn't feel natural, but that's what these verses are telling us. Lean in and ask him, God, what are you asking of me in this season? I believe he will show you. Thanks for joining us today on the Daily Devo.